Hello everybody, my name is Cyberwolf and welcome back to Dream Daddy. When we last left off, we went on our second day with Matt, and I think this might actually be the final date that would go on with him, and thus to celebrate the occasion, I have a nice, freshly brewed cup of coffee with me. Tasty. But, anyways, it looks like there's a little thing before we go off and take care of our last date and also finish the game, at least the first time anyways, but let's see what is happening. And the name of this new save point was Amanda is Crying, so that has me a little worried. Well, it's been a long day. I'm just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. The kid needs some sleep. As I pass her room, I can hear a faint sound, but I can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she crying? I knock gently on the door. Hey, Amanda? The crying immediately stops. Not right now. Her voice sounds strained. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hugged against her body. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to press her too hard on it, but I need to know what happened. Did something happen? No, nothing happened. Go away. I don't want to press her too hard. Oh, if it's something that she feels like she needs to tell us, then she'll probably tell us. Alright, I'll leave you be. I back out of the room and close the door gently behind me. She immediately starts crying again. Oh no. Wow, I have no idea what has her so upset. She seemed totally normal. I feel awful just leaving her to cry, but I also get the feeling that if I tried to do anything else, it would probably have made her more upset. Sometimes you just need to cry it out. And other times you just need to talk afterwards. So, I think this is those times. Actually, that's the same kind of times, but still, my point still stands. I can't stop mentally cycling through all sorts of awful things she could be dealing with right now. More than anything, I just want her to be happy and safe. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. After a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda. Morning. She drops a frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. So, anything big going on at school lately? No. Okay. Do you need a ride to school? No. Want some coffee? Amanda pulls the toaster lever up and takes her still freezer-burnt waffle out before it's finished cooking. I have to go. Amanda picks up her bag and storms out. Okay. I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. Hopefully, this blows over and things are back to normal soon. I sit back at the kitchen table and look at a picture of Amanda, and I hanging on a wall. In it, I'm teaching her to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure, unadulterated fear. I remember how determined she was. Every time she would fall off and scrape her knees, she would get up and try again. Finally, I had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere. Then she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages, and I wanted to keep trying. As I put the bike away, she just stood in the middle of the street and screamed. Then I took her for ice cream, and it was like nothing ever happened. After giving it a little thought, I decide if I force her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse, but I have an idea. I start rummaging around for ingredients. I hear Amanda walk in the door. Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does, she makes a beeline to her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin? What? Can you come here for a second? There's a moment of silence. Yeah. I wanted to say sorry about last night. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it. Dad, So just, whatever it is. And you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, just know that you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy. Honey, you know I'm bad with words, so I was hoping I could speak a language we both understand. I pull a cake out of the refrigerator and place it on the table. Hopefully, the frosting is set by now. Ta-da! Dad. Sorry you're sad, but I support you 100%. It took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around sad and had to start over, and this is beautiful. It's strawberry. Amanda gives me a big ol' hug. I grab some plates and forks and stir up some delicious cake. So, it's really stupid. What is it? This whole thing. I know I've been really weird lately, and I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make you a chart. I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes?
Oh.
I guess I should start from the top. So, you know how Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California, right? I think Emma R was her best friend from, like, elementary school? Or was that Emma P? I think Emma P might have been the one that is just a recent friend. MR. The best friend. You got it! Yes, I got it right. Proud of you. Anyways, ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? And she's been spending a lot more time with Grace and Emma P. I just thought it was all in my head for a while, but then I found out that Rosie M, found out from Rosie M that both of the Emmas, Grace and Noah, all went to a party at Mackenzie F's on the same night. They all told me they were busy studying for the Calc AB final. Yikes. So, another important piece of information is, God, this is embarrassing. I, have a crush on Noah. And, that's a thing. What? Whoa. I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Okay. You're a bad liar. So are you. I learned from the worst.
Oh.
Anyway, so the only person I told about the crush was Emma R, and she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama, so I just kept quiet and kept going about my business. Amanda sighs. And then one day, I invite everybody out to get nachos at the mall, and after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their phones down for more than 60 seconds, they all say they're all busy, like simultaneously. So I tell them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we were out of chips, and I really, really wanted nachos. Totally understandable. So I go to the mall anyway, I get to the food court, and who do I see there but Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah, all hanging out together and eating nachos, without me. Rude. It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around MR, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss! No. Yes, I know! So I storm over there, and I'm like, hey! And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt because of course she does, and MR just like glares at me. Grace, nothing's coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is I don't remember her talking about a Grace ever. Gossipy one? I know! Grace is the one nobody really likes. Or I guess that's me now. Oh no. But anyway, nobody will say anything and I'm just like, you guys suck. Which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed. I just wanted to get out of there. So I left. Without nachos, might I add, which only further contributed to this shitty day, and immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat asking them why they've been so weird. And I wrote another one to MR asking how long Noah thing's been going on, and... Sorry, I know that's a lot. You still following? What did MR say? Oh, okay. Get a load of this. MR says, you know what? Let me just read it to you. I'm gonna sip my coffee because I'm probably gonna need it. Amanda pulls out her phone and reads, word for word, an arduously long string of text messages. Can you believe that? I cannot believe that. I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, do I not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond me, but I am trying my hardest to be supportive. They were dating in secret for like months. So I told her that she's being a really terrible friend, and she's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay. And then she left me on red. And then, wait, left me on red? What's that? Oh, like, she saw my message and didn't reply. And I know because there are red receipts. I don't know what red receipts are, but I'm just gonna nod and pretend I understand. Gotcha. So while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma P. about how mad I am because she's at least being kind of reasonable, and I'm venting to her about how pissed I am at everybody and stuff. And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me and like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he texts me that Emma P. sent screenshots of everything I told her to the group chat that I got kicked out of. Alright, I think you lost me at screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad. There's so much more, but honestly, it's all just really stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is that everybody dropped me, half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. Amanda, I'm so sorry. I almost expected it from everybody else, but Emma R's been there since Dad died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. I'm not even that mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long. Amanda stabs at the remnant of her cake. Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. And as mad as I am at everybody, like, I miss them, Dad. Amanda looks so dejected, I almost can't take it. What could I possibly say to help? Anyways, that's it. That's the whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip. Wow. I know it's pretty dumb. It's not dumb. No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over. Amanda, your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings. I guess. Unless you've secretly been a robot who's been approximating human feelings this whole time. Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long, long time ago. But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. All these are pretty good. Not all friendships last forever. Or real friends don't do that. I don't really know. Oh, this is a hard one to answer. Real friends don't do that. When you get older, you start realizing that sort of people you want to associate yourself with. Do you really want to surround yourself with people who would do something like that to their friend? It takes a lot of work to find and maintain meaningful friendships. It took me a long time to figure that out myself, and I wish I had learned it sooner. If the other person isn't putting the effort in to show how much they care, it's not worth it. You're not beholden to being their friend. Ultimately, I think this says way more about their character than it does about yours, because you're amazing, and if they can't see that, well, that's their problem.
Huh.
I'll keep that in mind. I look down at the table. Did we just eat the whole cake? Yes, we did just eat that whole cake. Oh, I'm glad Amanda's feeling better. Well, good talk. Amanda gets up to go to her room before she closes the door. She turns around. Hey, Pops? Yes? Thank you. You are always welcome. Love you, Amanda.
Me too, Dad.
Oh, I think it's gonna make me cry a little bit. Oh.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Alright. Well, that was a good little 15-minute break from the dating, but I'm ready to go on my final date with Matt. So, let's... I'm gonna save real fast, though. So, let's go ahead and... Huh. I thought those might have been, like, clickable or something. Anyways, let's go ahead and go on our last date with Matt. Hey, you know what they say about third dates. They get pretty serious. Are you sure this is your dream daddy? I'm sure that Matt is my dream daddy. Do it once, do it right. Alright. Whew, minimize eating fried food, candy, and sweets. I really try. That's basically all I can really afford much right now. Matt and I have spent a lot of time together lately. After we went record shopping for the first time, it sort of became a weekly tradition for us to scope out Vinyl Fantasy 7 for new releases. On quieter days, I'll go to the Coffee Spoon and just hang out with him. He's been trying to get me to branch out from my usual black coffee to try new drinks, and they're always delicious. Since I've been spending so much time with Matt, Carmencita and Amanda have become really close friends. Amanda's taken Carmencita under her wing, teaching her about photography, helping her with homework, and introducing her to music that's not just boy bands. Well, she did end up taking her to one of those scream cry dancing boy concerts so Matt wouldn't have to. A truly heroic move. I can tell that Carmencita really looks up to her a lot. So it's great that Amanda's trying to be a good mentor. The open mic night is tonight. Amanda and I busy ourselves getting ready. I try to pick out a nicer outfit than usual and pace around the room. A bunch of really cool bands are going to be playing, and I'm excited to see them. I haven't been to a show since the last time Matt and I hung out. It's weird. Ever since Matt played piano for me that one time, I've never been able to convince him to do it again. He's told me that he also plays guitar, drums, and even the trumpet. He still won't play any of them. For some reason, and for someone so passionate about music, it's strange that he doesn't want to actually play it. You ready to go, Pops? I can hear Amanda in the hallway as she approaches my room. Yep. Amanda pops her head and looks over me. She pinches the bridge of her nose. Ugh. Dad, we talked about this. What? The sandals. They're older than I am. Vintage, some would argue. I thought you threw them out. Amanda, since when did you enroll in the Fashion Place Academy? I got kicked out because I was a loose cannon who didn't play by the rules. For example, you're not allowed to mix florals, but you totally can if you have a good eye for color. You're out of your jurisdiction, rookie. Amanda guards the front door until I pick out a better outfit. Stop. Those sandals are going directly into the evidence locker. What's the... It's the trash. You can pry these sandals from my cold hands. I promise a compromise. I keep the sandals, but won't wear them tonight. When we have this exact same argument the next time I try to pull them... Then we have this exact same argument the next time I try to pull them out.
Dad. Oh.
I guess. Come on, Dad. We gotta go.
Huh.
I've never seen the Coffee Spoon so packed. I spot familiar faces from the pup concert, all sipping their caffeinated beverages of choice. A couple of people are setting up on stage. I don't see Matt, but I'm sure he's busy in the back. Amanda and Carmencita find each other immediately. Excuse me. And do their secret handshake. Some complicated clapping with their hands and then a big hug. Matt! I turn to see Hugo sitting at the table with none other than Damien. Fancy seeing you two here. I am, as you know, a dedicated patron of the arts. It's a bit of a tradition between Damien and I now. Matt's open mic nights always seem to bring out the best talent in town. Sometimes it gets a bit odd, even for my admitted eclectic tastes. You guys see Matt around? Yeah, he was just helping that Pablo kid get some equipment out of his van. Whoa, Vacant Veil is playing a set? What? It's, Witch House. Damien's ears perk. What is that? I don't know. Well, it sounds delightful. Amanda says it isn't. Shame. Alright, I'm going to go find Matt and see if he needs any help. I head to the back room of the Coffee Spoon where I find Matt going over some last-minute show details with Pablo. My dude! Pablo and I share a full-on sincere bro hug. Glad you can make it, Matt. Wouldn't miss it for the world, man. You guys need any help?
Hey.
I think we're all set, actually. Pablo, can you remind me what order people are going up in? Well, you got the handsome and unforgettable Vacant Veil opening up the set with selections from his new album, Witch Diaries, and then the Third Waves, who are extremely attractive and could beat me up and I'd still be into it, are playing a 3-person acoustic set. We got a little bit of spoken word in there, a magic act, it looks like we're closing with Jonathan Jones. Oh no.
What?
No, absolutely not. I remember that ridiculous set from the band, from this band put on whenever they opened up for Pup. Sometimes, when it's quiet, I can still hear the sound of accordion being violently thrown against a wall over and over. They weren't that bad. No, you don't understand. The last time they played open mic night, they lit their bassist on fire, and the fire marshal had to shut us down. They also refused to pay for their drinks. Yikes.
What?
They are not playing tonight. Well, they're outside, all 17 of them.
Hey.
Tell them we're full. Then who's filling their spot? Oh no. I don't... Okay, I'm very tempted to say I'll do it, but I'm also really wanting Matt to do it. Matt, you should play. Come on, Matt, you should play. Fuck, I fucked it up. I gotta reload it. God damn it. Alright, let's go back. God damn it. Blah 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 blah. Oh wait, no, I have a fast forward button. I almost forgot about that. I'll do it! I'll play. What are you doing?
Hey.
What? What would you even do? Stop talking! Close your mouth! The Communist Manifesto is making a comeback solo show. I thought you didn't know how to play anymore. You don't know how to play anything anymore! What was that? Scott comes to you in the hour and when you most need it, without fail. Stop being so desperate to please your hot friend Matt.
Hey.
Is there a keyboard around? Your unending thirst will be your ultimate downfall. Yeah, I have one right here. Then it's settled. Dude, are you sure? No, I'm not. Sure as Scott is generally paid and played with staccato notes on the upbeat.
Man.
Well, as long as nothing gets set on fire, it can't possibly be worse than Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. Matt grabs me by the shoulder and stares into my eyes. Thank you, Matt. I owe you big time. I bet I'm gonna be terrible, and then Matt is gonna come up and rescue me. I settle back into my seat with Amanda and watch the show start. The house is packed now, with a few people even standing outside to watch. What have I gotten myself into? Amanda, I may have made a mistake. Dad, if you bought a brand new pair of those sandals in hopes I would be okay with you wearing them, I swear I agreed to pull out my ska. No,
Hey.
absolutely not. I had to help Matt. Dad, I love you and I support you, but we left ska behind for a reason. Look, it's either this, or we're in the splash zone for a group of 20 musicians all crying at the same time for the sake of art. And I'm not being hyperbolic about the splash zone thing. They literally hand out ponchos. Somehow, this is the preferable option. I just have to play the thing. Play what thing? You don't know how to play any instruments. Just promise me you'll still love me after this. I promise. But I may have to change my last name, and I hope you'll understand. Of course. My new last name is gonna be Fireblast. Amanda? Or maybe Cold Steel. Matt takes the stage, and a roar of applause from the crowd. He grabs the mic and addresses us all. thank you, everyone, for coming out tonight. Matt's so nervous. And I'm so nervous. I can't stop staring at his mouth, and it makes me even more nervous. We have a jam-packed roster of amazing local talent who you might already know, or maybe have seen before, but would like to see again. And I'm rambling now. Sorry. Aw, Matt.
Hey.
So, let me just bring on a dear friend of mine who's making his live show debut. Please welcome to the stage, Vacant Veil! The crowd cheers again, and Pablo bounds the stage, beaming. He sets up his 2 laptops and keyboard and launches into his set. Thank you, everyone. This one is called Witch House Never Dies, and you're next. Pablo hits the crowd with a heavy, inaccessible synth bass layered under drum samples and clips from science fiction shows played in reverse. It sounds pretty cool, actually. I might actually wind up trying, listening to some Witch House, just to, see what it sounds like. Unless it's gonna play right now, which would be pretty awesome, so I could, get a taste of it. It's maybe not the right show for this, but everybody seems to be enjoying whatever this is. At the end of the song, Pablo jumps on the mic. Thank you to all the veil wearers who came out tonight. A portion of the crowd cheers. He has a fan base already? He has a name for the fan base? This is his first live show. You can buy t-shirts out of the trunk in my car. Out of the trunk of my car after the show. Also, I'd like to thank my mom for coming out to watch me play. You're my rock, Ma. Love you, honey. Pablo plays a few more songs that are actually super fun to listen to. Wow, definitely did not see that coming, especially after a man has strongly worded thoughts about the genre. Once he's done, he vacates the stage and Matt jumps back up again. Then a round of applause for our very own Pablo, who coincidentally works here. Yay, Pablo! And hey, next up are a group of young ladies who have been tearing up the East Coast with riot punk for 3 tiers now. 3 tiers now? Years. I meant years. 3 years. Sorry, the writing on my hand smudged because I'm sweating. I should have told you all I'm sweating. I'm sorry. Wow, he's just as visibly nervous as I feel right now. Put your hands together for the third waves. Buzzcut Molly from Vinyl Fantasy 7 takes the stage, followed by 2 girls with colorful hair and fishnet stockings. All of them are wearing combat boots, and all of them look mad about something. Their set is energetic that it almost seems like a pit is going to open up in the coffee shop. I look over at Amanda, who's clearly enjoying the hell out of this anarchic female-fronted punk rock band. Dad, can I get a lip ring? Sure, if you pay for it, if you pay for it yourself. Come on, it's no fun if it's just an act of... It's no fun if it's not an act of youthful rebellion. After the third wave... Do you not see all the piercings in my ears? After the third wave close out their set, a variety of acts play to the delight and sometimes horror of the crowd. The magician tries to turn a cup of coffee into a cup of coins, but ends up just spilling hot coffee all over himself and dropping the coins. As he leaves the stage, I get more and more nervous. There's so many people here. I actually have really terrible stage fright, so I can definitely sympathize with my character right now. I don't know anything about how to play the piano other than it has keys, and you have to touch the keys to make sounds. Also, I almost spill the flat white stripes in my hand because it's trembling so much. No joke, Dad. I'm rooting for you. You're gonna knock him dead. Thanks, Manda Panda. An improv comedy group takes the stage. They take suggestions from the crowd and end up doing a scene that was supposed to be about coffee, but instead turns into 5 minutes of dick jokes. Classic. I have a hard time laughing. My stomach is tying itself into knots. Not just regular knots either. Like the kind of knots you get when you throw your phone charger, headphones, and laptop charger into the same bag. Out of nowhere, Matt sits down. Oh, like they knot up. Okay. Out of nowhere, Matt sits down next to me. Hey, are you doing okay? I'm totally fine. Everything is great. Nothing is wrong. I want to reassure him that I'm okay, but I just can't get the words out. I'm here. Alright, just making sure. You're gonna do great, Matt. Matt squeezes my shoulder and jogs back to everybody. We're down to the last act of the night. Now this person, who is my friend, is making their return to the stage after a long hiatus. Please welcome, formerly of the Communist Manifesto, Matt Daddio. Everybody cheers as I take the stage. Damien and Hugo are staring at me in shock. Hey everybody. Good to be here. Thanks for having me on. Great crowd. My name is Matt, but you can call me by my stage name. Frankie Two-Tone? The crowd claps politely. I sit down at the piano. That's a lot of keys. There's so many keys. Do pianos usually have this many keys? God, these lights are really bright. Someone coughs. I guess that's some good stage banter, and now I have to play a song. The song's called Beam Me Up, Ska T. Deep breath. How hard can it be? Oh no, I actually have to play. No matter how disastrous this is, I have to make it through this whole song.
Tickle that ivory.
I'm tickling the ivory. Oh no! Oh no, I don't want to sing. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. It's gonna... singing that easy ska tune. Unity, unity, watch us fill up the room. Rude boys coming for ya. Take warning. If you don't skink tonight, it'll be alarming? Everybody ska? Beam me up, Scotty. Oh god, this is terrible. Oh god. Beam me up to the Ska Trek Enterprise. Why is there a dog? Can I not play anymore? What? Oh my god. That was hilarious. I look up at the crowd. I see a bunch of people shifting in their seats. Oh no, I'm losing them. Scott really is dead, and I killed it. Everybody ska? Everybody ska! Like a checkerboard, tie-wearing angel descending from two-tone heaven. Matt walks on stage, playing the guitar. We lock eyes, and he gives me a reassuring smile as he effortlessly plays the chords to the song. I look out and see the crowd go wild to Matt's appearance on stage. Everybody's bouncing around now. Oh, I knew this was gonna happen. Thank God. It fills me with renewed energy as we jump into the chorus. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty.
Hey.
Beam me up, Scotty, to the Ska Trek Enterprise.
Oh.
Matt jumps into an improvised solo that was way better than the one Darren Springstead wrote in high school. We make it to the end of the song in one piece, and the crowd goes wild. I'm moist with sweat, head to toe. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Sella. The crowd practically screams. They all start chanting Matt's name. They want to hear you play, man. Matt smiles. I think I'm ready. I excuse myself from the stage and take my seat next to Amanda as Matt cozies up to the microphone. I take back what I said about ska. That was pretty cool. Is Matt actually going to play? I'm so excited! I high-five Amanda, and we look forward towards the stage. Hey, everybody. More cheers. I haven't played in front of people in a long time, but it's cool to be back. This one goes out to my good friend. Matt locks eyes with me. We both smile.
Hey.
who helped me be able to do this again.
Hey.
Thank you.
Hey.
This is an old one from Stillness, the Dancing. Oh. The entire crowd excitedly jumps to their feet. Matt closes his eyes and starts playing an upbeat, intricate melody. The crowd sways to the music. Matt looks entirely at peace, with a small smile on his face as he sings. After he finishes his song, the crowd insists on an encore. He ends up playing a few more tunes to an adoring audience before thanking everybody for coming out. The moment he steps off stage, he gets mobbed by everybody. Everyone seems to be amazed that he's playing again. Damien and Hugo thread their way through the crowd and talk to me. That was amazing. It was certainly a sight. Do they make industrial darkwave ska? I'm not sure if that genre exists, but it's never too late to start a band, apparently. I glance back over at Matt, who's hugging a bunch of people. Oh my god, are we all gonna make a band? A dad band? They really seem excited to see him play. Well, yeah, he hasn't played since he lost Rosa. What? I didn't realize. It suddenly all makes sense why Matt was so reluctant to play. Didn't he say that? It must have taken so much for him to jump on stage with me just now. The crowd slowly filters out into the street as the show ends. I decided to stick around a little longer to see if I can talk to Matt. Hey, I'm taking Carmen C to get ice cream. Is that okay if she sleeps over? We're gonna paint our nails and start a punk band. Hey, go have fun. Just please don't wake up the neighbors with any biting tunes about government or whatever. Don't worry, we'll wake them up figuratively instead. Amanda and Carmencita bump fists and head out. I spot Matt finishing up conversations with a couple of strangers on their way out of the coffee shop. Hey, Matt.
Hey.
Hey, dude. Need help closing up?
Yeah, sounds great.
I love that. Matt and I stack up chairs and sweep up the floor in silence. We carry the stage equipment back to Matt's van, where we see Pablo selling merch to a crowd of people out of his trunk. Shirts of the finest quality, every step of production from threaded to stitch, overseen by yours truly. Graphic designs fit for a king. That kid's gonna go far.
Hey.
We head back to the coffee spoon, and Matt puts the finishing touches on closing. When we're all done, Matt and I lean up against the counter. Thanks for saving me from myself up there.
Yeah.
All in all, it ended up being pretty cute.
What?
Excuse me. Plus, you protected us from Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. Someone told me that they tried to do a street performance down the road, and they all got arrested for trying to form a human pyramid in traffic. Did it feel good to be on stage again?
Hey.
Yeah, it really did. I heard that you stopped playing after your wife died. I didn't realize it had been that long. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Matt looks like he wants to say something, but is having a hard time getting it out.
Hey.
He takes a deep breath.
Oh, man.
I'm not really a people person, obviously. Crowds make me nervous as all hell, which is, not exactly the best for performing live music. But when I was with Rosa, she lit up the room. I could follow her lead. After she passed, I was lost. Even touching a guitar hurts too much. I tried playing for people over and over, but the music would never come out, so I just gave up. I guess what I'm trying to say is, life wasn't this scary when I had someone in my corner, someone I felt safe with. It felt like that for a long time. Until tonight. What changed?
Hey.
You. Blood rushes to my face.
Hey.
When I saw you looking so scared on stage, you reminded me of myself, and I don't want anyone else to have to feel that bad. But when I got up there and started playing for the first time in forever, I felt comfortable. I was having fun. I had spent all this time being so afraid of performing that I forgot how much I loved it. Your strength gave me strength. Whether you were trying to or not, you got me out of my comfort zone. So, thank you.
Hey, yeah.
Thank you for helping me realize that I can do this. I'm glad I could help. You're coming on stage. You coming on stage? Wait. Sorry, having a hard time with words right now. You coming on stage. I didn't think you would stick your neck out for me like that, especially considering all of this. It really means a lot to me.
Hey.
Well, you mean a lot to me. Matt and I lock eyes. He leans in and kisses me, quick and soft. He pulls away and covers his mouth.
What?
Oh god, I'm sorry. Sorry, I can't believe I just did that. Neither can I, but
Oh.
I'm glad you did. Our lips touch again. I brush his hair out of the way and rest my hand on the small of his back. Matt pulls me closer. Everything about him is sweet and soft. His lips taste like vanilla. He smells like coffee cake. I can feel him smile through the kiss, which makes me smile. He laughs into my mouth, and I can't help but laugh too. Our teeth knocking against each other. Ow. The moment I open my eyes, I realize we're still leaning against the espresso machine. Maybe the coffee shop isn't the right place for this. Maybe you're right.
Oh.
Let's go back to my place. Oh boy, it's called masking tape for a reason. Date complete! Yeah! Damn, that's a lot of brunch and...
That was good. Could use a trombone though.
I got B. I got rank B. That is... unacceptable. Ooh, King of the Carrot Flowers. I actually found out what that achievement basically is. Kind of like there's a song that's, I forgot the name of the band, but the song is called King of the Carrot Flowers. Okay, well, I fucked something up. I don't exactly know what. So, I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna fast forward. I think I know what I need to do. I'll do it. I'm totally fine. No, that doesn't really change. 5 Iron Freddy? Maybe? Da 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 da. Oh god.
That ivory.
Do I have to do this again? Oh no. Oh no. I don't know this. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Are there keys I'm supposed to be pressing? I just don't know. I just don't know at all. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh boy, this is bad. This is just bad. I mean, I guess I'm doing something here. This is just terrible. This is just grade A terrible. Are we done? Are we done? I need to find out if I am done. Yeah, that definitely probably didn't go great. Okay, well, time is fast forward again. Blah blah blah, everybody ska, blah 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 blah. And then blah blah blah, romance and all that good stuff. And let's see if we have a better grade than last time. We got barely any daddy points.
Even Pitchfork would like that.
Yeah, even a pitchfork would like that. Oh man. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Is the whole problem. Maybe... Nope. that isn't the right part. I don't know. Nope. I don't. Okay. Let's go back to this part. Okay. Go back to this part, I mean.
Hey.
What seems to be the difference?
Huh? Hey.
I'll do it.
Hey.
Makes Matt happy.
Hey.
Anything else makes him very upset.
Dad.
Nothing is wrong. Thomas? Oh, those are the eggplants. Excuse me. Okay. Let's keep on going. I think this is it.
Tickle that ivory.
I don't want to tickle the ivory. I think the ivory's been tickled enough. I don't want to sing along. Can I speed this up, please? Okay, it looks like it's going faster. I don't know if this is actually going faster or what. Everybody ska? Alright, well I'm out of coffee now, so this better go faster. I'm just pressing this button down hard. I don't think it's actually doing anything here. Can you guys, like, awkwardly clap faster? Alright, let's speed this along again so that I can at least, you know, get things done. Don't smoke. Good advice. I'm actually very allergic to cigarette smoke, or at least something in cigarette smoke, so...
Oh man, I just can't wait for your next hit.
Okay, I guess rank A is the best we're gonna get. Like, honestly, smelling any little bit of cigarette smoke kind of like causes my eyes to get all puffy, gives me a headache, kind of makes me sick, and sneezy, coughy, and my lungs and throat hurt bad. It's not a fun time, and honestly, I'm so glad I'm in this new apartment, because now I can finally go a day without having to feel like that. Whew, I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay, gotta act natural. Be cool, Matt. Be cool. Amanda walks to the door with a suspicious look on her face. Hey, Dad. Off to a good start. Something fishy? Rats. Who do you... You ask too many questions. Who do you think you are, my daughter? For literally my entire life, yes. I'm kidding. You're right. I have a little surprise for you. Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying. Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen? Father, it would fill my heart with glee. I lead Amanda over to the kitchen table, where a present lies covered under a tablecloth. It's nothing special, but I wanted to get you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal about it, but... Aw, Dad, you... I dramatically whipped the cloth off the table. Amanda's jaws dropped. No way! I figured you probably won't be able to get cable in your dorm, so I thought it would be nice to take a piece of home with you. A DVD box set of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers? This is all 19 seasons! And bonus material, including commentary with actual ghosts featured in the show. Dad, I love this. Thank you. She gives me a big hug. I'm glad you like it. Hey, you want to hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the old pigskin or something? Totally. I follow Amanda to the back door. Ooh, that's a lot of people. Why is all the people here? You told me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten that my entire mission in life is to make a big deal out of your accomplishments. So consider this your graduation party. Surprise! Dad, everyone's here. Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you. Is that a mac and cheese bar? Sure is, fully customizable, down to the type of mac. And there's an ice cream cake, the good kind, with crunchies in the middle. Oh, the crunchies in the middle ice cream cake. Oh, that sounds good. Dad, I don't know what to say. Don't say anything. Just go have fun with your pals tonight. I'm so proud of you, Amanda. Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. I should make the rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese. Yeah. Matt, my dude. Pablo, how's the shirt business going? My bud, I got men's shirts, I got women's shirts, I got tank tops in a variety of sizes, shapes, and colors. Each one of them of fine quality, screen printed with the logo and visage of world-renowned witch house outfit Vacant Veil. Purchasable at most respectable retailers. But more specifically, out of the trunk of my car. I'm also selling my mom's world-famous homemade apple butter. Never stop hustling, Pablo. Baby, you got it. Matt, Brian, you made it. I don't pass up on good Mac. What do you think of the party? It's not bad. Just not bad? Yeah, it's not bad. Don't let him bait you. Don't let him bait you. Thank you for the lovely compliment. Daisy trots up. Hi, Amanda's dad. Hey, Brian's daughter. See how that feels? This is a really great party. Thank you so much for inviting us. You're very welcome, tiny child who knows how to pay a compliment. Brian and I lock eyes. This isn't over. Hey, bro. Bro! This is a real rager. Taking our older age into consideration, I'm trying to be in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Don't let me get too wild. Don't worry, dude. I'll keep an eye on your fruit punch intake. You know, I'm really glad we're bros again. Me too, dude. Briar and Hazel peek out behind Craig. Hi, little ones. Hello. Hiya. Thank you for all that ice cream cake. Wait, girls, how much of that did you eat? Briar ate 4 pieces. Ask any witness. No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and wants to pin it on me because we look alike. I have your face. Nobody will ever believe you. Oh boy. I'll let you guys figure this out. Good seeing you, Craig. Let's hang out soon, yeah? Totally. Tell Amanda congrats for us. Looks like you've settled into this neighborhood quite nicely. Yep, couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully, we'll see you at more church events. We got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year. Sure thing, Joseph. And maybe if you aren't doing anything later, we could hang out sometime. Sure, Joseph. That'd be great. Well, see you later. Hugo comes up with me with a plate of mac and cheese. The perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work, Matt. Thanks, Hugo. You know, I'm really pleased to see Amanda going to her dream school. I'm glad she turned it around for finals. Me too. The scholarship money will really help. Amanda walks up and pretends not to see Hugo. Amanda, come say hi to your old teacher. Hey! Congratulations on graduating. I know you're gonna do great things at art school. Pew pew! Yeah, thanks. Amanda starts to back away. Wait, I just realized that you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold power over me. You're right. Go forth, adult. I can no longer give you detention. Yeah, I'm gonna break anything I want, and there's nothing you can do about it. Are you still mad about that time I gave you detention for breaking my globe? Nope. And I'll have you know that that globe didn't even fit through the basketball hoop in the first place, so she'll fit into college just fine. Hey, Robert. Glad you can make it. Yep. Robert takes a sip of his drink. Why is he being so cold to me? Everything okay? Sure. Why don't you talk to me? I thought we had something.
Whoa.
Come on, Matt. You know what this was. You were an object to me, the same way I thought I was an object to you. I figured we were on the same page here, at least from how you were acting. But I don't want to be in this if there are feelings involved. I got too much to deal with as it is. I'll get you around. What a splendid party. My deepest thanks for extending an invitation to my son and I. This icebox cake is divine. Yeah, thanks, dude. Good cake. I stare at Lucen. He knows. I know. But I'm a man of my word. Story of his oregano betrayal will go unsung. Thanks for coming, boy. Thanks for coming by. I said boy. I spot Amanda and Carmencita in a corner of the party. I wonder what they're up to. As I walk by, I can tell they're already deep in the conversation. Listen, it's like prison rules. First day of high school, you gotta establish yourself at the top of the pecking order. Really? No, just find a group of people that you like and hang out with them. Be yourself. Don't worry about being cool. You'll find friends. And try not to kiss anybody who also has braces. You get stuck, kiddo. Hey, guys. Hey, Amanda's dad. Carmencita's here getting ready for high school. Got any advice? When you join band, pick the easiest instrument to carry. I'm still walking a little sideways from my sophomore days. Flute it is. Alright, I'll leave you guys to it. Carmencita, me and Amanda still on for dinner with you and your pops tomorrow? Yes, okay. I was having trouble trying to figure out how to word that. Yes, we're already planning a carrot cake for you guys. Ooh, carrot cake. I better keep making rounds. I leave the two to keep corresponding. As the party takes the wind down, I take a seat on our back porch step. The sun is setting and everybody seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me. Killer party, pops. What can I say? I was inspired. So, I also have something for you. For me? Why? Not to be completely genuine about my feelings for once or anything, but growing up wasn't easy. But it could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Dad, you've been there for me through everything. There's been times in my life where you were my only friend. I was really scared of going to college and being so far away from you, but I realized that everything you've done for me has been to prepare me for this, and I'm ready. I wouldn't be who I am today without you. Don't cry. Don't cry. I swear to God, Matt, if you cry again. You're the best, Dad. I love you. And I'm crying. I'm actually crying, too.
Huh.
This is so cute and sweet. Anyway, that was enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Present time. Amanda hands me a tiny wrap package. I tear the wrapping off to find a framed picture of me and Amanda. It's us. Kinda shocking all of our photo albums are just pictures of me, huh? I figured we needed at least one together before I leave. Amanda, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, intelligent young woman, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. Knock 'em dead, kid. Always do. Amanda and I share a hug. This is only the beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us down the road. Memories to make and stuff to break, right? Oh, I got world's best dad. Aw. Okay, I'm gonna break so much stuff. Intentionally and unintentionally. You're probably gonna have to pay for most of it. It would be my honor. Hell, you know I've started some fires in my day. Amanda hops up. Looks like someone's been waiting to talk to you. I glance over back to the yard, where Matt is sitting on the bench beneath our cherry blossom tree. He smiles at me. I'll leave you to it. Me and the Emmas are gonna go get ice cream. Aw, I'm glad she's friends again with her friends. Love you, Pops. Amanda runs off to join her friends. Oh, we even have a koi pond? Oh, this is so fucking cool. I take a seat next to Matt as the last guests make their way to the park. make their way out of the party. It seems like Amanda really enjoyed this. Thanks for putting together such a nice surprise. Carmencita's middle school graduation is coming up in a year or two. I'm sure for the right fee I could put something together. Only if I get to DJ. Matt looks down at his hands. It seems like he does that whenever he's trying to figure out the right words to say. Hey, I just want to say that... Oh gosh, this is gonna come out dumb no matter how I say it, so here goes. I haven't felt this happy in a long time. Whoa.
Hey.
You brought out the best in me, and it wasn't just because of the ska. Although, that was really cute.
Hey, yeah.
Every moment that we've gotten to spend together since we've met has been an adventure, and I just hope that we get to keep doing that. We make a pretty good team, you know. I mean, I'll let you handle the music playing, and the music singing, and actually pretty much everything related to music, but I can organize a party pretty well. I am also good at kissing, so that's a big plus. That's true, you are very nice to kiss. I slide my arm around Matt and run my fingers through his hair, giving him a small kiss on the cheek. He giggles. See? That was a good one. And hey, I've actually been working on some new stuff. It feels really great to be writing again. Oh man, Matt, that's amazing. I'd love to listen to it sometime. If you were comfortable sharing it with me. Maybe I could show you some new tunes I'm working on in the studio later. You know I'm going to insist that we add a horn section. Matt rests his head on my shoulder and sighs happily. You know what? I'd actually really like that. That was so cute. That was so nice. I love this game so much. Can I speed this up? I can speed it up. Okay, cool. I barely recognize any of these people. Alright, I'm just gonna speed it up. Oh, that was so cute. Everything was so good. I loved it so much. Alright. Ooh, oh boy. That is a... Ooh. That's a picture. Oh man, I love that so much. Alright, well that has been Dream Daddy, and I will try to do the rest of them too. I just wanted to really get the dad that I wanted to do first out of the way, so that, you know... Oh! I just noticed that his picture is now in color while the others are still, like, in their individual colors. Oh, that's so cool! Alright, so... I think I will continue to play this at some other time. Maybe I'll go for... I think I'll probably go for, Robert next, since he's kind of, like, the most difficult to really take care of. And so I'm gonna have to actually start a new... Well, I'm gonna have to, like, go to a very old save to do his. So, yeah, I will probably take care of that sometime soon. I don't exactly know when, but soon. But, anyways, I love this game so much. I love everything about it. The art, the dialogue, the story, everything is just so sweet and it's so nice. And, anyways... Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a like, please share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe on your way out. This is Cyberwolf, signing off.